Hello, it's Aldana from Elements of Tarot. I just went down to my mailbox and found a very exciting package in the mail. This is the Symbolica Tarot that I had pre-ordered on Kickstarter. I had heard that the decks had been shipped out, but I didn't realize it would come so quickly. So I'm very excited to share this with you. This is a true unboxing. I just took it out of the packaging. I had ordered the velvet bag to go with it, which is truly lovely. It's good quality. It's like satin lined, velvet, and I'm guessing this matches the artwork of the deck, so I'm very excited about that. And then it came wrapped in bubble wrap, as most of them do. Okay. So this is, it looks like a two-piece box, but it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So that's interesting. Oh, it also came with this bookmark that was tucked into the bag. It says, "Thank you for believing in the magic. Your support brought Symbolica to life, a dream etched in golden shimmer. May the symbols speak and may your path always be guided by wonder." And this, I'm sorry, it's too small to read with my naked eyes. Here, let me do this. I guess, oh, there's the website. And Wonderstruck. I'm so bad. The last of its kind tarot.company.site, Instagram.com, Symbolica Tarot, Facebook.com, the last of its kind tarot. And wonderstruckfo@gmail.com. I guess that's all the information. Okay, let me go back to where we were. Get this open. From what I remember of the Kickstarter, it was very shimmery, like glittery, but they promised that the glitter would not come off on our hands, which is great. And that I don't think there are any people in the deck, that it uses the symbols of the RWS, but without. It's by ChiChi Xu. That's the artist. Yeah, and this is just too small for me to read. If you want to screenshot it, here, I'll do this for you. You are welcome to do so. Oh, that's a nice deep box. There's still room on top. So it looks like we get a teeny guidebook. Oh boy, that's gonna be pretty. So here we go. It's very chunky, which is nice. Oh, it's in color on like matte paper. Interesting. So it does talk about the symbolism on the bottom in this blue section. So like for the death card, it says about the skull, the horse, the fallen crown, the ship, and then it gives a basic meaning, how it's associated with Scorpio. It's the sign of emotional depth and metamorphosis. Death draws us into the underworld of the self, where the unseen shifts begin. Yep, so you get a 2 card per card with an image of the card and then the write-ups. Let's see. Oh, nice little keyword list here for the majors. I guess those are, okay, so chakra information, power of symbols in the tarot. Okay, let's see what's in the back. Reading the cards. No spreads though, which is kind of interesting. Okay, well, I'll take a closer look at that. And here we go. These are the cards. All right, that's a really cool box. I like the inside. Nice. Very cute, actually. It's very nice, sturdy. It says, "The cards are but paper, their symbols are the doorway." Okay, I do like that box. That's cool. So the cards are smaller than standard tarot size. Here's a standard RWS. So they are a bit narrower and shorter. It kind of feels maybe like a playing card deck. And also I would say that the cards almost feel waxy. It's very unusual. Oh, they definitely show fingerprints. And they're glossy on the back, but the fronts have almost like a waxy sheen over. I guess that's to keep the glitter in place, huh? All right, so these are the backs. They're very pretty, not reversible, but as I've mentioned before, I don't read reversals. Oh, electric blue gilding. That's pretty. I like that. So these are clearly not in the order that I would normally show them, but I'm just going to go with it. So here we have the Ace of Cups. So it has silver and gold glitter. Very RWS with the dove and the coin. I hope you can see how sparkly this really is. There's a Two of Cups. Nice. These are cool. Here's a 3. So it is a pip deck. I like the pumpkin down here. Just like, again, from the RWS. You're just missing the 3 ladies. There's the 4 with the tree and the hand offering the cup and the 3 on the ground. Yes, these are nice. 5 of Cups. So there's a little Roman numeral up top. You can see. It's very pretty. Here's the 6. I like that. I like that it has both silver and gold sparkle. Here are the 7 of Cups with the different choices. The 8 of Cups. The 9 of Cups minus John Travolta. 10 of Cups. Pretty. Oh, look, the little footprints. That's so cute. Can you see? For the 2 kids and the 2 adults. I like that. Here's the Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. I almost don't miss the people. It's actually really cool. The Queen. And the King. I love the night sky in the background of all of them. Oh, yeah, here we have our majors, the Fool. So again, the feather, the dog, the sun, the satchel, the rose, everything but the Fool himself. Beautiful Magician with all of his tools. The High Priestess. The Empress's upside. These are all willy-nilly. The Empress and her throne, her crown. Beautiful. So it really Depends on how you're holding it, whether it appears to be more gold or silver. It's kind of neat. Here's the Emperor. I've definitely seen decks like this, you know, minus people, but this takes it to a whole other level with the glitter. Hierophant. I do like shiny things. Here are the Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how he's looking up. And her crown is up there. That's really nice. The Hermit. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. Death, which we looked at briefly in the guidebook. Temperance. You see the 2 cups in the top there. The Devil. The Tower. A Star. The 2 pitchers of water. I love that. Here we have the Moon. The Sun. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, well. But he's riding a unicorn, so that makes it better. Judgment. And the World. The Eon. I guess we have a couple of extra cards here. The Pathway. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Okay, so these are the Pentacles. Ace. 2. 3. 'It's like a zombie apocalypse. Everybody just left everything as is, and they took off for the hills. The 4. I keep turning these around, and they keep going upside down on me. Oops. 5 of Pentacles. Got the crutches. Even got the bandages around the feet. But no people. 6. Phantom Hands, giving and taking. Here's the 7. 9. Oh, look, there's the falcon. And the female symbol, a little snail. I think it'll be really fun to kind of sit and really look closely for all the symbols that we usually see, because there's a lot to see on these cards. It says something up there. Looks like Roman numerals, maybe? I can't read it. Page of Pentacles. Knight. Queen. There's a bunny. I always look for the bunny. King. And we have the Ace of Swords. Two. Three. That's very pretty, actually. 4. 5. 6. I think this deck would be really pretty by candlelight. 7. 8. 9. Definitely levels the playing field for gender identity and inclusion, because you can just insert yourself right into the deck, which is very cool. Here's a 10 of Swords. A Page of Swords. The Knight. The Queen. And the King of Swords. I love nighttime themed decks. I think they're probably my favorite. Okay, and our last suit, the Wands. Ace. 2. That's beautiful. There's a globe looking out into the countryside, thinking about your next steps. Here's the 3 with the ships. So pretty. There's the 4, celebration. I hope I'm doing these cards justice, because they're really, it's more than just foil. They really are glittery. Yeah. There's the 5. There we go. That's very sparkly looking. And it's true, they don't, because of that waxy finish, nothing comes off. Here's the 6. Pretty horse. Whoops. 7. 8. 9. Little feet or boots. That kind of cracks me up. 10. 'Page. the cards seem to have this unusual, it looked like a fingerprint to me, but it's actually like a black moon, I think, with black clouds up here. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if that's like a watermark or something. It's like right there in the middle. I don't know if you can, well, you can kind of see it there. See the round circle in the middle? I don't know what that's all about. There's the knight, there's another one. Right, till you could see half of the circle. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's a cool card. I love her throne. Yes, that's very cool. And the King with his fiery throne. Love it. All right, well, I'm gonna try to riffle. It's a chunky deck, but it is smaller. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's an awkward angle for me, but let's see. Oh, they're very stiff. Very stiff. Not much bend, but they're not clumping, which is nice. Whoops. Not my best work. Overhand should be a breeze, yeah. Oh, they're actually a nice size. I'm starting to appreciate smaller decks, even though my favorites are like Scarab and Dahlia, Heart and Hands Tarot. Trying to think what else I've recently gotten that's like, you know, more oracle size, I think I usually prefer. But this one is fun. And I'm digging the blue and the gold and the silver. It's right up my alley. All right, let's just lay a few out here to see what happens. They're really pretty. So I will link the, you know, the campaign is over, but I'm sure that the creator will have some more decks available for purchase. And I'm really happy I got the bag for these pretty cards. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I think it's pretty cool. It's the Symbolica Tarot. And again, it's by ChiChi Xu. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend. We're expecting a nor'easter here tonight into tomorrow, so I'm gonna batten down the hatches and play with my new cards. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.